If you were too cool to watch the training stuff with us, you missed out. They were fun.
Ain't still waiting in the terror.
And we got some new toys. Switching hacking modes. You can now switch hacking modes via the tram terminal menu. You can only equip one mode chip at a time. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's make sure we have the guns we want. We do. For fun. Let's start here. Yeah, we're gonna switch to offensive mode for now. I want to take expose. Let's do multi-hack. And let's do freeze. Or let's try out confuse, actually. We have the stasis gun for freeze. So let's try out the confuse mod. Or node. 10% more Luna. Direct hits don't reset. Deal 10 more weapon or hacking damage against downed. Increase hacking node duration. I'm happy with what we got here, I think. At least for the time being. Alright, let's go check out this new area. Lots of stuff in this first part.
You know where we can find this 8 character?
Nope.
Well, guess we'll figure it out along the way.
Oh, look. Yeah, we got a whole kind of...
Not bad. You can almost smell the nature.
Of course you can. You're a cat.
This place took some serious funding. I better pay up when I get back.
Right, I don't see anything else over here. Let's take a look at... Alright, this looks fairly straightforward. At least for now. I thought I'd see. I wasn't even sure we'd be able to stand on it. I think we need to take this tree, yeah.
Birds! I hope there were other animals here too.
You don't open. Oh, I see a point up there. Do not touch. Why not? I don't see anything in it. Somebody's just selfish. Alright. I'm gonna try this like this. And then we're most likely going to find what happens if you fall off the map. Oh my god, I did it. I'm the best video gamer alive. Box over there. He says, and then refuses to walk in a straight line. Alright, let's get this box.
So, you remember anything about 8?
No, I just felt like I'd heard her voice before. But that's about it.
Huh. Not every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat. Pretty strange. But not like we got a lot of leads, seeing how we can't reach Earth. Nick's family. They deserve to hear what happened. You know, in person.
Don't worry, we're gonna reach Earth. Or we're gonna live on the moon forever, I don't know.
I got him! Cute!
Guess that's that.
It's just the one. Yeah, I think it's just the one. Should we go up there? There's like a single filament just chilling there. oh. Yeah, let's go. I'm a little worried this area is going to be hard to read with all this foliage on where stuff might and might not be hiding. It's alright, we're just going to have to experiment. I'm comfortable with dying. I play a lot of video games, I die a lot. Oh, you're new.
That bot's got a high-powered blade.
The heck with that. So much for the beauty of nature.
Trying for hacking.
Leave the shooting to me.
To the head, yeah.
Its laser's loading up.
Good job, Ted.
That's quite a bit more damage. That'll only go up as she gets stronger, I would assume, too. Alright, yeah, I like that offensive. Oh, is this just a dead end? What does it look like? Okay, I don't see anything there. I just had to tempt fate. It's fine, it was just a little health. No, we got the decoy. Alright, let's move on. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a new thing here, too. It looks like there's still quite a bit to this area, so hopefully there wasn't a ton out there that we missed. I'm fine with there being...
Detected. Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators.
We're gonna have to fight a plant monster? It is Capcom. I would not be surprised if we had to fight a plant monster.
Reinitializing plant morphology.
Hello, this is Edis. Unauthorized network access detected. Disabling remote connection.
Damn. Edis is playing games with us again.
Every time we get somewhere, that dude just screws us. Alright, no need to go back right now.
Want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Yeah, this is still the same block. Okay. I was just making sure, because generally
Can you hear
those
me?
escape hatches denote a new block. Oh! Oh, hi!
You're here. Thank you. You're close now. Just take the central lift and I'm there.
Hey, what are we supposed to do about this big old tree in the way?
Reboot the 2 limb regulators, one in each area, and the tree here should dissipate.
Alright,
Okay.
well.
Hang in there, 8.
There's gotta be another way.
Simple enough objective for now. Question is, which way do we want to go first? The factory? Or whatever this says. Echo modeling? I always like to do left first, and this was on the left.
Be careful, Hugh.
Well, I'm trying.
Why is this all under caution?
Jump, Hugh.
Yeah, let's do this.
Look out. Laser's loading up. Yeah.
Oh, it freaking stomped right when I went to do that. Oh, I messed that whole hack up. Alright, that confuse is nice, though.
Take
I didn't see it in time. I thought they had just killed it.
You, now!
Take this!
The stagger increase feels crazy.
This place is moving up! Get ready! Here it comes again!
So take this!
Okay, well, all that stuff definitely changed our damage output. That confuse is awesome. We are definitely going to put some upgrade into the confuse. Can I pick this up? Do I have an open slot right now? I don't.
This will make my hacking hit harder.
But I don't think we need 2 multis right now, so. How you doing, Diana? How are you doing out there? You having fun? I'm having fun. Warning: clean room usage. Research on self-growing saplings is in progress beyond this point. As you know, the Planet Factory is developing plants that continue to grow after printing, adapting naturally to their environment. These saplings are extremely delicate, so contamination of the subjects must be avoided at all costs. All visitors entering the clean room must pass through decontamination room A or B first. Decontamination cannot be skipped, but you may choose either room freely. Lynn. I mean, we're definitely fighting a plant monster.
We gotta go through A or B if we want to continue.
Just pick one, right?
Yeah, does it actually matter? Still the same node. Okay, here we go. So they connect, then separate again? Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots for fully automated cultivation operations. 2 walkers, 1 impeder. Evaluation, okay. 2 watchers, 2 impeders. I don't know, can we not just go through all of them and make sure there's nothing in them?
Well, you're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those round things.
You're new.
Stasis mine incoming!
Okay, it's still the head, though. I'm hoping we can't take damage in that animation either. Oh, how'd it get back there? I thought it was over here.
Right on.
Oh, did I dodge right into the grenade?
Back off.
Watch out! There's more!
Okay, so that thing is a bigger problem than I was expecting. Yeah, we now know what we need to focus first when this thing's around.
Stasis mine incoming! Overdrive protocol on standby.
I owe you.
Get ready!
Alright, they go down easy at least. But yeah, we definitely need to focus those from now on. That was just killing our movement. Oh yeah, I guess we really can only go through one.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
One crusher, 2 impeders. Well, if the impeder is the thing we just fought, it's very fucking well named. Experimental high output lasers are in use.
Sure, both will have stuff we can use.
Interesting. 1 spider, 1 impeder. I want less impeders, and besides, we already did A once, so...
No turning back now.
Oh shit, there was an upgrade point the other way. All I had to do was look right. Oh, some health, okay.
Here they come again! Here it comes! Look
Okay, it's
out!
going in a circle.
Yes.
Be careful!
Take this!
Yeah, okay, so they're annoying, but it's not bad to take out. Shit, the laser.
Is that it?
That wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good, though, either. And the more annoying part is we have to do it again on the other side, because we know there was at least a whole frickin'...
Huh? Might be some good stuff in there.
Yeah, look, there's a chest there. So we have to do that section twice. Oh, cabin crew.
Cabin will like that.
Oh. Oh, we're down, though. We took a lot of damage. I haven't used any of our special weapons, though. Screw it. Oh, this... Is this still split path? I thought this was going to be another kind of combat room.
Is this the right way?
Guess we'll find out.
No, I'm happy with what we have. Is that going to be a laser too? I'm getting the net out now.
Here it comes! Look out! This laser's building up! Overdrive protocol activate.
Alright, that's the most annoying one, so... That one's gonna fight for us for a minute now. And now they should start fighting each other.
Be careful!
Right on! Yeah, let's do this!
no.
Look out!
Okay, I think we're okay.
Check. Take this. Now it's my turn.
Incoming!
It's over.
Oh. Shockwave gun would have been more useful in the past couple of rooms. It's just so hard to know what we're going to be around. We did okay there, though.
This place has got some useful stuff. Good job, Hugh.
And then we got to loot him for it, and hopefully that is... And there's something on the other side, too. Maybe that's where we would have come down if we had taken the other path. Shit, we're not done. Okay.
This will turn the bots against each other.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
It's got a high energy capacitator.
What the heck does that mean?
It means its attacks might be bigger.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
Okay.
Careful! It's going to jump! Ah!
Shit.
Overdrive protocol! Look out! Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes! Yay!
Yeah, you know, we're going to use the overdrive. Oh shit, I got too far away.
You're going down.
Don't go inside the circle!
Oh. Oh, we're not done. We're not done.
And what's the machine?
This place is floating up! Sensors, yeah. Here they come again! I got him!
Okay, that went well. That went well.
Yeah, let's do this. Take that.
Oh. Please be done. I can tell you what, we're not coming back to do this until way stronger. I don't want to go through all that again as we are right now. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, outside of having no more health restores, we did fairly well managing our resources there. Another chest. Cheap shot. Increases attack power by 15% when attacking enemies from behind. I don't know if you've noticed, but that's my biggest goal. So that'll be a good one.
Amplifies your damage when you...
Plants inside the Terradome are monitored by dedicated regulators in each area, which will automatically shut down in the event of a problem. After resolving the issue, reboot the regulators and perform an error check. Regulators can be linked together, but if the system is offline, each must be restarted manually.
Ah, almost forgot about the limb regulator.
Then we take the lift to go see 8, right?
Yeah.
That's what the new one is. This is one of the training datas. Okay, so we could do another training mod. Or simulation.
Oh, more animals!
And now we got deer.
They look like family.
Probably a buck and his fawn.
So their DNA is a 50% match.
Well, a family isn't just what's in your DNA.
It isn't?
Not at all. I mean, I was adopted.
Adopted?
Yeah, when a family takes you in as their own. Even though we don't share the same DNA, they're still my family. And I love them.
It's nice to have a nice game. Especially one that doesn't involve farming.
Look,
Pulse Carbine, easy to use and capable of fully automatic fire. This rifle prioritizes speed over power. Hitting enemy weak points will slightly increase heat buildup. Ammo will replenish automatically. Is this a new main weapon?
a new unit.
It is. So I've been upgrading that fucking pistol. Might be time for a new controller, because I was not touching anything.
We're here. Delphi sure didn't skimp on security.
I think the trees by the lift are getting smaller.
Almost there.
If 8's right, there's still one more left.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Well done. The other regulator is in the next sector.
Got it. Diana, we're out of here.
Diana?
That's me. You thought of it.
I see. Be careful, Diana.
Will do.
Alright, we are going to go back, though. We have no resources. And I want to see if we can upgrade this new gun. Well, I know we probably can, but the question is it worth it? Maybe we can get some base stats and see. We actually have a new training module, too. We might be able to use it. Oh, no, because the training modules decide what we play with.
Safe and snug.
What's up? You got something to say?
If we reboot one more limb regulator, the tree will disappear.
Man, I hope the other regulator's easier to find. Why'd they have to shove it in the middle of nowhere?
Wasn't really that hard.
Fun that way?
You call that fun? Running around looking for those things?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's the best. We've seen all kinds of nature.
Well, maybe it ain't all bad.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
that's it.
The upgrade stays. It doesn't matter which gun, the upgrade stays. This is a good game. God, it feels like we're dropping a ton of damage, though. We got to try it out, and since the upgrade stays, we'll do that. I think I'd also like to do another Diana upgrade. Anything worth purchasing? Decoy guns, just more duration. Not that that's a bad thing, but I was hoping for more ammo. Stasis net feels like it's fallen off a little bit. That is because of the radius. Maybe if we made the radius bigger, we'd be getting more. This confuse. We gotta up that confuse. That's huge. Could do our mod slot too. That's probably a good idea. Let's do the mod slot. Okay, we got one token we can
New training sim
use.
data has arrived.
We won't do the training sim
Be
right
sure
now.
to give it a try.
I'll save those for when we've maybe had a shorter episode or something. Another secret report. Optimal performance mod. When HP is full, attack power increased by 10%. Another outfit. Cartridge holder. Never mind. Cartridge holder.
Oh. You
Alright,
have
we just got
quite
another
the
heal.
item.
That's nice.
Please enjoy your purchase.
Alright. Stay on the shotgun. Let's... We'll stick with the expose. I liked how that went. We came out doing damage pretty high, so... We have the new mod slot. I think I'm just going to put the cheap shot straight on that, actually. So it looks like we might be able to equip 6 at once at the end. And there's a total of 40 if every one of these will be filled. Oh, yep, yes, I do want to go. Alright, let's go do this other side now. I wonder if we couldn't have done this first, the way she said that. That the other one was over here. Maybe we had to do the other part first. What do you mean flying things? You never seen bugs?
Not sure what kind, though.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah, stuff's pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just... doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Wow.
I'd much rather have bitter. I like bitter. Alright, so the heat gauge. When an enemy's heat gauge is full, it'll be knocked down. Okay. Yeah, we've been looking at that gauge for a while. I thought it was a stagger gauge, but I guess it's the heat gauge. Nope, that's not what I want. That is some recoil, okay. We'll get used to that, though.
We can use this as
Now I want the confuse, not the decode.
Guess that's that.
Yeah, it's lower damage, but the extra ammo is... Well, we were doing... I hit one weak spot on that. If I did that before, we'd be doing about 200 damage a shot. We're doing 45 or so a shot here. I think the damage balances out. Inside the Terradome, Luna filament printed trees are fully managed by AI in the Echo Modeling Lab from growth to dismantling. Our goal is to develop trees that can continue expanding their structure naturally with water and sunlight, even after printing. For now, some manual handling is required. Simply insert a gen chip into the dedicated replicator to output the regulated amount of Luna filament. Okay, we're going up. Is this a different... This is a different block. Okay. Well, it explains why there's so much shit in that first block, because we have to do that entire other path still, too. So I feel a lot better about not having missed
We won't
something.
be able to get across like this.
This is what it wants us to insert, so we gotta find the thing to insert. Oh. No, no, I heard it. I heard it. I'm not a crazy person. I know I heard it. Yeah. We couldn't hear it lower. Got quieter over here. Feels like this is the loudest spot. Maybe it's above us further. There it is. Again, still don't know what those are going to do for us, but they better do something. Anything over here? No. All right, let's go. If you're on your own, you're not a problem.
Stasis mine! Incoming! Yeah, look out!
It's over.
Alright, I think that's what we need to go put over there.
This chip holds a license to generate quasi-organic plant material.
Worth a shot.
Put it in right here, and we should be, what, grow a tree?
Working!
Works for me.
That'll do. Let's jump across.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Good job, kid.
I waited a second too long. Chest in there behind some lasers. Oh, look. There's a hack spot over there. I did not mean to start hovering as soon as I did. That almost went very poorly. I got rid of those lasers. I don't think we have a way in there yet, but we probably needed to do that now if we wanted to get that later. Oh wait, this is a fake fucking wall.
Let's have a look.
Was it Sharon? Was Sharon her name? Sharon's hiding shit everywhere, man. We'll read that in a second. I hardly ever go back to my own room anymore. I just love setting up a wall in some corner and working to my heart's content. And when I get bored, I simply find somewhere else to stake out. Yesterday, a new scientist joined the lab, and he wouldn't stop bombarding me with questions. He seemed pretty naive, honestly. I was hoping for a spirited discussion about advanced material research, but all he wanted to talk about were my favorite movies and places I wanted to visit. Sorry, but I don't really have time for that right now. He also kept asking me what room I was in. I fibbed just to get him off my back, only to catch him sneaking around behind me. Jeez. I put up a wall with my mobile replicator and finally managed to give him the slip. I bet I'm the only one around here who could get one printed that fast. He looked like he saw a ghost, and I got a good laugh out of it. Maybe I'll try that a few more times. That guy sounds like a douche. Okay. We need 3 now.
Pretty cool. Now, where's that regulator hiding?
Maybe over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
Might be a longer section. Maybe we should have taken a break, but
Not a bad
we're here.
idea. Let's go find some chips.
Another red door here.
Oh, my
Well, if this is right here, maybe we should take a break. I think we've been going for a little bit. Yeah, we'll take a break, and then while I'm gone, I'll just run through the shelter just to heal up real quick. restore our mods, and then we'll start back here next time. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. And if you didn't, please email me and tell me why.